Hi, my name is Crabbit and welcome to my channel. Today we immerse ourselves in the enchanting world of Elden Ring. Prepare to be mesmerized by its breathtaking world, exhilarating combat, and epic boss fights because today's video is all about... In case you didn't already know, a significant contributor to the game's breathtaking aesthetics is thanks to the collaboration between From Software and the renowned author George R.R. Martin. Martin's exceptional world-building skills, honed through his renowned literary works, played a pivotal role in crafting a visually compelling and immersive world that mesmerizes players. Oh, whoa, get out of here, get out. Not that kind of mesmerized. I believe that Elden Ring is probably the only video game that for the first 2 hours of gameplay I simply went exploring what the world had to offer in its endless beauty, unconcerned with the main objective. Now, George R.R. Martin collaborated with From Software's talented team of artists and designers to create a visually enticing universe. The game's world, also known as the Lands Between, is a realm brimming with ethereal landscapes, mystical creatures, and ancient ruins. Martin's descriptive narrative style and attention to detail seamlessly blend with From Software's artistic vision, resulting in a world that is not only visually appealing, but also feels alive, believable, and lived in. The game's landscapes are masterfully crafted with a remarkable attention to detail, invoking a sense of wonder and discovery. Martin's influence on the game elevates its visual beauty as players traverse sprawling forests, towering mountains, desolate deserts, and hauntingly beautiful ruins. Each location in the game tells its own story, with Martin's guidance ensuring that even the smallest details contribute to the overall aesthetic and atmosphere of the game. To summarize this section, it is no secret that Martin's unparalleled ability to craft immersive worlds combined with From Software's artistic talent has resulted in a visually breathtaking game that pushes the boundaries of the gaming aesthetic. Elden Ring stands as a testament to the potential of collaboration between literary and gaming giants, serving as an inspiration for future game developers to embrace the beauty of visual storytelling and world building in their creations.
I am Melania, Blade of Mikola.
Although we did just talk about the world's beauty, I'd be lying to you if I didn't admit that at its core, it can be described as a wolf in sheep's clothing. The world itself is very hostile, with anything that moves wanting to instantly kill you, as any other From Software game would. However, with such a violently beautiful world, you'd obviously need to be able to defend yourself. At the heart of Elden Ring's combat lies a fundamental requirement for timing and precision. Players must master the art of well-timed dodges, blocks, and attacks to navigate the dangers of the game's hostile world successfully. From Software's meticulous attention to hitboxes and animation frames ensures that combat interactions feel fair and satisfying. This emphasis on timing and precision creates a high skill ceiling, rewarding players who invest time and effort into mastering the game's mechanics. The game offers an extensive array of weapons, each with its own unique movesets, strengths, and weaknesses. From powerful greatswords to agile daggers, the game provides players with a diverse range of options to suit their preferred playstyles. Additionally, Elden Ring's combat system encourages skill-based approaches, rewarding players who understand their chosen weapon's intricacies and utilize its capabilities effectively. This variety not only adds depth to combat, but also promotes replayability as players experiment with different weapons to discover new strategies and tactics. Of course, we can't talk about the game's combat system without further delving into how it seamlessly integrates magic and melee combat. As most of you might already know, the game's magical abilities known as miracles can be used to enhance attacks, heal wounds, and unleash devastating spells. By combining melee and magical abilities, players can develop unique playstyles and adapt their strategies to overcome various challenges. From Software's meticulous balance ensures that both melee and magic options remain viable, allowing players to tailor their approach based on their preferences and the encountered enemies. Although we can all admit that at one point or another we may have gotten carried away with certain spells more than others. Honestly, any one of the Soul games genuinely makes my every death feel warranted, which most of the time makes me even angrier at my lack of skill if I'm being honest. However, what I find that makes their combat system so compelling is exactly that. The fact that most, if not all, a player's deaths comes down to poor decision making or timing, which at the end of the day makes each death feel fair and each victory that much more accomplishing.
Foul trespasser. Send word far and wide. Of the last queen of Caria, Renala of the full moon. And the majesty of the night she conjureth.
Elden Ring's boss fights are renowned for their difficulty. Each encounter demands precise timing, strategic decision-making, and a mastery of the combat mechanics. From Software expertly crafts boss fights that require players to learn enemy attack patterns, adapt their strategies, and capitalize on fleeting opportunities. The relentless nature of these battles forces players to overcome adversity, fostering a profound sense of accomplishment upon victory. The boss fights in Elden Ring are not only challenging gameplay experiences, but also visually stunning spectacles. From Software's artistry shines through in the game's cinematic presentations. Epic cutscenes and in-game animations elevate every single encounter, immersing players in a world of grandeur and spectacle. The breathtaking visuals coupled with the game's atmospheric soundtrack create an immersive experience that heightens the emotional impact of each encounter. I was going to put an example of the cinematics right around at this point, but couldn't choose which one to show you since they're all beautiful in their own regards, so I put them all on a random number generator to help me choose, and I mean, just look at this.
I dreamt for so long. My flesh was dull gold, and my blood rotted. Corpse after corpse left in my wake. As I awaited his return. Heed my words. I am Melania, Blade of Mikola. And I have never known defeat.
I could have been dying for hundreds of times before reaching any of the Elden Ring bosses, but as soon as their cinematics are showcased, they honestly take my breath away and make me focus on them without fault. Beyond their difficulty and visual splendor, Elden Ring's boss fights evoke a range of emotions. These encounters can be emotionally charged as they are challenging. The narrative context combined with the dramatic cinematics creates a sense of investment in the battle and their outcomes. Victory can be exhilarating, filling players with a sense of triumph and accomplishment. Conversely, the defeat of a boss can carry a weight of tragedy, further immersing players in the world and its lore. For example, if you want to go feel bad for any kind of Elden Ring boss, I'd suggest reading up on either Radahn or even Melania. I won't go into them today since each of their respective stories could require an own video on their own merit. However, I'd strongly recommend checking them out if you're interested. The difficulty of these encounters serve as a testament to a player's skill and perseverance, rewarding their efforts with a sense of achievement. Simultaneously, the game's cinematics presentation elevate these battles to a moment of breathtaking beauty, immersing players in a visually stunning world. The fusion of challenge and cinematic spectacle in Elden Ring's boss fights create an unforgettable experience that pushes the boundaries of gaming artistry. And there you have it, the beauty of Elden Ring. From its breathtaking aesthetic to its intense combat and awe-inspiring boss fights, this game truly encapsulates the fantasy realm. If you enjoyed this journey through Elden Ring, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications to stay updated with my weekly content. Thanks for watching. Peace.